you. It was quite challenging, but we made it through. Family didn't know about this because one, we were like miles away. My family was in Nairobi as well as her family, and it's quite a distance from here to Kakamega. So they didn't know about us, but it was nothing of secrecy. We were just dating.
After leaving campus, there was definitely that like fear of somebody now moving on with their life separately, because now when everybody goes back to where they came from, you can now start a new life, not the life we had in Kakamega. Yeah, and so that was a challenge. Yeah, fighting the fear and believing that we'll one day be together again. Yeah.
I was quite sure she's the girl I wanted to end up with because we went through the 4 years together, ups and downs, and I thought, why do I need to go back to the pool again? They say there's a lot of fishes in the sea. I don't want to go fishing anymore. Let's just go on with it. I have to say here that by the time we were doing the 4th year, we were already having a daughter. By the time we were finishing exams, we were having a daughter, our first daughter. So this is campus love. And I know my kids one day will watch this. So I don't want to say it was an oops moment. Let's just say it was campus love. I think that cemented it. And I knew that we were going to keep this going.
Yeah, so when we left campus, I went back home with my daughter and he went back to his parents' place. Yeah, so now we started life, me with my mom and my daughter, him now trying to fix a space for us now to be able to move back together. For my mom, it didn't really resonate well with her, but I had that desire to have a baby. Not just with the age, I was in my 20s, I want a family. So for me, like, I just wanted a baby. I didn't even think about my family. I just wanted a baby. And the chance came, so we left school with the baby. When I went back to my mom's place, I did stay for like 7 months with my mom. And then when the baby was 8 months there, we moved now together. Yeah, we started now life as a family.
Now, that was the hardest time. You ever seen the Love on Rocks? That was the hardest time. Because you're fresh out of school, you have no money, you have to feed, you have to provide for rent, you have to provide for her as well. I had to get odd jobs. I had to do some odd stuff just to get going. Love on the Rocks at that time. Because it was quite difficult. When you get fresh out of school, you don't have opportunities per se. And it was quite difficult, I can say.
For me, I had purpose, and the baby was 6 months. I would now